Hey guys, welcome to another video of MindPal, where we will learn how to build a multi-agent workflow to automate the business process. In this video, I will show you a workflow to automate the process of building SEO content for you. I have built a video before on this topic, where we have a workflow that analyzes the content gap of your website with that of your competitor's website. Then, we orchestrate a team of blog post writers to create the content for you. However, with the previous workflow is that in the input sitemap, you need to include the sitemap of both your website and the competitor's website. The issue is that not every website will have a public and obvious sitemap link for you to copy. For example, the last time I tried, I could not find the Zapier sitemap. We all know that Zapier is very famous for their SEO strategy, and we always want to know the exact URL that they have in their sitemap. So, I found a very cool API from Firecrawl that will read the sitemap of a website for you from the domain. This API is available in our template here. You just need to click Duplicate, and then you go to the Firecrawl dashboard to get the API key. Paste the API key here, and you will have the tool ready for you. Now, coming back to the workflow, it has just 2 steps. In the first step, the prompt is similar to the previous version. Analyze the provided website. Actually, I should say analyze the website. Use the Firecrawl API to read the sitemap and identify any content gaps between my website and my competitor's website. In this agent, I will assign GPT-4o in this agent, and in the Tools section here, I have already assigned the Firecrawl sitemap API. In the next step, to orchestrate the content creation, the task is to identify the content gaps. We assign a team agent to create high-quality content, and we only need the blog post writer here. Let's run this workflow so you guys can see in action. My website is mindpal.io, and my competitor's website is zapier.com. Let's continue to see it in action. As you can see, this content gap analyzer agent is using the Firecrawl map API to get the list of links inside the mypal.io domain and also the list of links inside the zapier.com domain. You can see here there are a lot of things, and I asked this agent to suggest 20 content topics that we can use to write blog posts on MindPal. You can see that the orchestrator worker node starts to initiate a to-do list with blog posts here. It starts with writing some pretty basic blog posts, like how to use chatgpt for business automation. Sometimes it is a very obvious topic, but it generates a lot of search traffic on Google and other search engines. Having some tools to help you monitor the competitor's strategy and automate the process of writing this content will help you always stay ahead in the SEO game without spending a lot of time doing research manually, potentially saving you 5 to 10 hours every week. The cool thing about this workflow now is that when you click on this workflow in MindPal, you can actually set a trigger to run this workflow every week. You can set one trigger that will monitor the sitemap differences between your website and one competitor, and another trigger to monitor the sitemap differences between your website and another competitor, which I call competitor 2. If you have 5 competitors, you can set 5 triggers to do this every week. Each week, you will receive an email notification about the triggers that have been completed, along with a list of content for you to publish on your website. The process is pretty simple. You just need to define the title here for reference. Set it for every week on Sunday at 9 a.m. with the time frame set to Bangkok. My website is mindpal.io, and my competitor's website is zapier.com. Save it, and by this way, you will have a list of triggers to automate the process of building SEO content fully automated for you. For the workflow, you can publish or duplicate this workflow from the template here. There's a template workflow called Content Gap Analysis and Blog Post Creation available for you. I also put the link of this workflow for you to try in the description of this video. Happy building!